Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here. Welcome to our week 4 UBL. I am firstly going to apologize for the fact like this is not the usual video. You normally get like a team breakdown. Normally you see my face. Look, I'll just be dead honest. I'm doing this while I'm working, and so you're not getting the full prep. You're not getting the full shebang. It's the best time for me to get this battle done. We're up against JV, coach of the Atlanta Victinis. I'll try and throw a screen up here in post, so you can have a fair idea of what I'm dealing with. It's quite scary. I'll quickly run through what I'm running on my team as well in the 90 seconds that we have while we are waiting for it to come through. Just very quickly, a quick overview. Choice Specs Lely, Spadef Quillfish for the Keldeo. Let me write down what he's bought. He's bought his Pult. That's fine. He's brought his Zapdos. That's a little bit spooky. He's brought the Keldeo, which is fine. We have the Quillfish for that. He's brought the Weezing, which I was expecting because it's just a good check for my Lando. He's brought the Scizor, which is quite scary for my team. And he's brought the Obstacle, which is a savage wall breaker. And it's very good on against my team because he's got Defiant. And I have several Intimidate users. I got 3 Intimidate users on my team, so it's quite scary for those reasons. With Pult, Zapdos, Keldeo, Weezing, Scizor, Obstacle, yeah, very scary team. Specs Lely, we're bringing Spadef, Quillfish for the Keldeo. I'm bringing a Rock Polish. I'm bringing a Rock Polish Lumpberry Lando T because I feel like he will get a status off on our Lando, so I want Lando to potentially sweep later on. We're bringing a defensive Rotom for the Scizor with some special attack investment. We're bringing a fully Spadef Tangrowth for the Pult, and then a Fizdef Scizor Steelix for the Scizor. I think I would like to lead with my Tangrowth. For once, I have not got Tangrowth in the game at all, really. Let's get Tangrowth involved. I think he might want to leave a Pult. It'll give me a free knock off if he leaves with the Zapdos. It's free. It's a free move, I think. Anyways, good luck, have fun, JV, and we'll see how we get along here. And bear with me now. If I'm sipping on coffee and I go silent for a minute or two, it's literally because it's I haven't actually had my morning coffee yet, believe it or not. Burb is coming out the Zapdos. That's fine. That's fine. In comes our Tangrowth. Now I would be expecting either a Volt Switch or Toxic here. But what I would like to get is a knockoff here. I think a knockoff is pretty sweet. He may want to go Volt Switch. He may want to go Toxic. He goes for Hurricane right off the bat. We should eat that because I've got the AV. So we know that this is Hurricane. Are you serious with that? Turn 1. Okay. Can I get a knockoff? Thank you. And you got your boots. So you're very offensive and you got boots. That's perfect. And I got rid of one item. When I get my rocks up with my with Jasmine, it means that Zapdos will be nerfed for the rest of the game. I'm happy enough with that damage. I am going to bring in my Rotom Heat. Rotom is able to deal anything against this Zapdos. As he's looking to stay in, he probably goes Volt Switch here. And that will enable him to bring in the Obstagoon, which is a very big threat for us. Oh, he actually goes for the Hurricane. Now we eat that a lot better. I'm a lot more happy with that. As we get our lefties. I did decide to bring lefties Rotom this week. I don't feel like he gets good hazards against me, so I figured that was be a better switch. Now what he does here, I doubt he goes for another Hurricane. He has not brought a ground type, so he may want to go into something else. I need to get a slow pivot here. So what I think we'll do is I'm going to go for a slower Volt Switch. That will allow me to get in a lot more. He's got H in power. Nice tech. I should live that though. And I do. He's got some nice tech there. Pretty sweet. That's alright. And then that allows me to bring in... I did not bring anything really fast on my team this week, and I'm not overly happy with it now. I could bring Freya. I could bring in... I don't want to bring in Lando just yet. I don't really want to... I think, because you have Heat Wave on this thing, right? It's going to be 4 moves. So I think we bring in Freya. I think that's the play. I think this is what we got to do. And if he goes for into Scizor, grand. Because he won't get a bullet punch, he'll get an iron head off of me. And I should be able to get my HP back. Although losing Rotom this area is not great. I think I can go Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball should be able to kill from this range. Let's see what we got here. I got my Tapu Lele. With Shadow Ball, I think we should be able to kill Zapdos from this range, and that will enable me to eat a hit here. Oh, we don't really. Really? Alright, so I gotta kind of go Moonblast. That sucks. I actually don't really kill it. He does withdraw Zapdos. It's fine. Brings down the IT. That's Scizor. That's okay. I'm just going to go for the hard Moonblast. I want to see how much damage we're doing. It's a nice chunk. That's the eject pack, I take it? No, lefties. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. I am pivoting. I'm going to go into my Steelix here. If he U-turns, so be it. But I am going to go into my Steelix. The great thing, and that will give him Keldeo, and Keldeo will then allow me to bring in Quillfish. Quillfish will then allow me to get layer spikes off, and we can go from there. As he does go U-turn, yeah. This should bring in Keldeo, and Keldeo will bring in Quillfish, and if he brings in the Quillfish, if we bring Quillfish, now I've got Poison Point Quillfish this week, so if he does go for the 5th turn here, I will be able to maybe snag a poison, 30% chance of that. That'll be a nice little piece to be able to get off on him. So I'm just going to bring in my Quillfish here. And now he may want to just flip turn and go back out into Zapdos. That is obviously a big threat. Big threat, which we're not highly keen on. But we are just going to pivot around here a little bit. I want to see, does he actually go for the Aura Sphere or the Secret Sword? He does indeed go flip turn. Do I snag that poison? No, I don't. Okay. I could have read that. Should have read that, really. But this will give him Zapdos. Yeah. Now, he might want to Roost. He may want to Roost. I'm okay with bringing in Rotom here. If Rotom goes down, or I could bring in the Lando. Be a little bit more aggressive, though I would like to keep Lando around a little bit more. But I think we bring in Rotom. If Rotom goes down, like, it sucks, but like, it could be worse. But we'll see what happens. We bring in Rotom. As he does indeed go for Roost. Okay, cool. So he's Hurricane, Ancient Power, Roost. And he's probably either T-Bolt or Volt Switch. But that's okay. That's okay. I might go for a Pain Split here. See if I can get that off. As he goes for the Ancient Power. And we go down. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Perfect. Alright. I'm just thinking here, I could probably do with... Yeah, I think we bring in Freya once more. And I think I go Psychic, because his Scizor is after getting a touch weakened. So I think we can go Psychic. And what I can do then... If he brings an Obstacle, great read, but I think we go Psychic. He's brave if he does that. That's a savage read if he does it, but I think we go Psychic. I'm still looking at Lando being my late game winner here. As he goes U-turn. Okay. Because he knows I'm slower now, so he's not as worried. Because he reckons that he's seen the calc, so he's seen the damage. So he'll probably go on Scizor, then maybe hard Obstagoon there. Or he might be brave and go U-turn on Scizor. Yeah, here comes the Scizor. I'm fine with that. I'm going to grab my Psychic. That's beautiful. There's a SpDef drop. So you either give this to me now, or you're going to let it go. It's one of the two. So I think, do you let this go now, or do you bring Obstagoon? I think he brings an Obstagoon. I think he knows this thing could be a good sack for him. I think he knows on specs. So I'm going to bring in my Steelix because I reckon he just hard switches into Obstagoon. I think that's what he does. That's my take on it anyways. In we come with Steelix. Come on. He actually went for the Iron Head there. I'm all about that life. Cool. That'll give me rocks. That'll give me rocks. You may want to U-turn here, or you may want to knock off. I really want my Stealth Rocks up. I think rocks would be massive for me this game. So I'm just going to get them up because it'll allow me to chip at the Zapdos every time. It allows me to chip at the Pult and get it within way better range as he roots off the Scizor. I'm okay with that because I just want my rocks up. That's all I want is my rocks. Thank you very, very much. That's all I want. Give me my Stealth Rocks. Give me that. So Scizor, you're not doing too badly here. As we're back up at full sword. He's U-turn, Iron Head Roost, he's probably knockoff. I'm gonna go Fire Fang. And I'm gonna see, does he go for the knockoff and see if I can catch him. He doesn't need to go for knockoff. Because that's okay. I'm gonna go Fire Fang, see if I can catch this guy. Thank you very much. I'm perfectly alright with that. We'll see if we can catch him again. I'm just happy I got my rocks off. Like, I won't lie. I am very, very happy I got my rocks off. Now, he is going to go roost. Dude, I will sit here right in front of you, man. I will sit here all day and just allow you to roost like that. Because I may potentially get a burn. Oh, stop it. Alright, okay. I see you. I see you, Fire Fang. I see you missing my... I see you. 95% accurate move. I see what you're doing to me. That's alright. Didn't realize like we were that bad. Okay, big dog. There's the U-turn. Probably could have EQ'd there, but if it goes on to Keldeo, we get damage off on Keldeo. We'll get chip off on Keldeo. So I'm not overly worried by it. Not overly worried by it. Does he bring Keldeo here, or does he bring Wheezing? No, he don't. He keeps Wheezing, and he wants to keep Pult in the back. But at least the Zapdos will take a big chunk here if it comes in. And the question would be, do I allow? If Zapdos comes in, do I eat the hit to take it out? That's the question, right? Do I eat the hit to take him out? Brings in the Keldeo. He's a little bit smarter about that. A little bit smarter about that. We do get a little bit of chip. He does get the burn. That's a little bit meh, I won't lie, because I would have much rather the poison, because it does a little bit more damage, but it is what it is. I think we may go out into Tangrowth here, because I think it's just I think he flip turns. I think with the burn it does minuscule damage to Tangrowth, and then I can get in front of the Zapdos and not as worried about it. He does go for Hydro. A little bit happy with that. That's okay. I don't know if he's Scarf or Specs just yet, so we got a little bit to do on that. I could Giga Drain here, but I think he might want to go into the Zapdos, so I think we just Sludge Bomb as he withdraws. I think he goes hard Zapdos here. Top of the what? Brings in Weezing. I'm okay with this. I didn't see Neutralizing Gas, and I didn't see Misty Terrain, so I think he looks like he's Levitate. Looks like he's Levitate. That's good to know. Right, because he looks like he's Levitate, I I don't want to bring in Freya hard here. Wheezing will definitely take a big chunk off of my Tangrowth here, right? There's no denying that. But how much of a chunk is it going to be? 31. Yeah, I think we can eat another chunk whilst getting a Sludge Bomb off here. And I think that's worth it. I think just getting this chip off on this Wheezing is worth it. So he's going defog. Okay. That's alright. Now, this is one of the big things that slows down my Land OT. I think we can go for this maybe one more time. I'm a little bit slower, but he may want to... I don't want to go for into Steelix here, because Steelix will just get a... Steelix will just get smacked by a Fire Blast, and I'm not about that life. Speaking of Fire Blast, if he does carry that, we definitely live one here, but I don't think Steelix lives any of it. So I think we go for another. I think we go knock. Do I go knock off here? I know. I go Sludge Bomb. I go Sludge Bomb all day. Sludge Bomb all day. He's going to withdraw. That might bring in the Scizor. Brings in. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I know this gives him. It's a little bit more freer because he's got the. Whatchamacallit. He doesn't have the boots anymore, but he has got poisoned. That's alright. I'll take that. He may want to go for the Hurricane here. Zapdos. Do I want to live this? Do I want to live this? He's more likely timid. He's doing like 3/4 HP to me with the Hurricane. I'm not about that life. So with that being said, I think if we keep Tangled around, it's for the better. Let's go out into Steelix here, because he hasn't got Heat Wave, so I can wall this thing with Steelix. Now I know we will eventually get worn down, but I think it's fine. There's the Hurricane. He does land it. Gets a big chunk off of me. Gets confusion. Very haxy game today. Very, very, very haxy game today. I think he wants to go for that again. I'd rather get my rocks off. I think rocks are far more valuable to me because I just get the 12% off on pulls. So I'm very keen on rocks here. There's the Hurricane. He does land it again. I'm a big believer that Hurricane should never land 3 times. Let's not break through. Let's break through confusion here. Alright, big dog. I see you, Steelix. I see you. I see you. I see what you're doing there. I would like rock. I'm going to keep going for that because at least this way I get my Scizor. I get my gosh darn. I got my gosh darn Tapu Lele for free. That sucks. That sucks. I think he might want to roost here, because I think he knows he can live a hit here. I haven't revealed my full moveset here, so he might be thinking he must have a rock type move, and maybe he wants to pivot into like Scizor or something for it. Or maybe Obstagoon. Obstagoon does become a lot more open. He does go for the Ancient Power. Looking to fish for that plus. That's fine. Do not get the boost here. Thank you. I'm quite happier with that. I'm a lot more happier with that. I think I can go out into. I know Tangrowth. No, I have to go into Freya. I have to force him to want to go for an offensive move, whereas he knows he can just roost in front of my Tangrowth, so it's far too passive. So we'll go out into my Tapu Lele here. Shadow Ball should kill. Actually, no. I think I need to go Moonblast. Actually, do I go T-Bolt even? No, T-Bolt won't be enough, right? T-Bolt will not be enough here. Against this thing. Actually, T-Bolt will be enough with the combination of poison. I like T-Bolt. I'm going to go T-Bolt. as he's going to U-turn around. That's fine. We just cannot let Zapdos get a roost off for free. So do you go into Goon here? I'd gladly take Goon to here. IT guy, that's fine. You're going to be taking this T-Bolt. Thank you. Do I go for that again? I think we do go for that again. I think I go for that again immediately. I think we go for it again. I'm gonna try and snag this kill. I think we go for it again. Go for that one more time. I want to see what he decides to do. He might want to sack the Weezing here. He may want to sack the Zapdos. I think we can go for this again and kill it. Give this to me. He's just 50. He's like 51%. We should claim this kill. He U-turns. Okay. I think both of us were thinking we were going to get a kill there. I think both of us thought we were going to get it. I think he brings in Zapdos. Because he knows that thing can outspeed. Ham sandwich. That's this bad boy. Okay. I go out into my Tangrowth. I just need to get damage off on you. Like, that's really what I need to do. I just need to get damage off on this Pult. And keep this Tapu Lele knocking around. Because I can get a hit off on Weezing. There's the Shadow Ball. I should tank that. You might be scarfed. I think you're scarfed, which is great. This is a very free knockoff. So I'm going to go for it. Because no matter what comes in, I will be able to kill the next turn. There's the U-turn. So I know you're not scarfed. Oh, I'm not choiced. So that's U-turn. Shadow Ball. We just click knockoff here. Who comes in? Scizor or Zapdos? They're both down very, very low. So who claims them? Kelio, I still have IT guy. Okay, so we're going to claim Scizor here. Which is fine. So Scizor's gone. Perfect. We're not going to get 6-0 at the very least, you guys, which is great. We know the Weezing is Levitate. The Goon is still a big threat, but that might be defined. The Keldeo, we know what that kind of is. Out comes Burb. You might want to go Hurricane or you might want to go Roost right now. The thing here, guys, is that if he goes Roost, right? My Tangrowth, how does my Tangrowth kill here? Tang-G-O-W. If I can spell Tangrowth, I will be perfectly. If I can get up the right set, that is, I'd be laughing because I am on a timer here. I'm not going to be able to kill him with my current set, right? Like, it just won't happen. So actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong EVs here. Yeah, I just will not be able to kill him. So I think we go out into Freya, sack off our Tapu Lele, and if he kills Tapu Lele, so be it. Goes for the Hurricane. He's had all of his Hurricanes, which is anyways. And I think now we go out into Orlando T. We gotta go into Orlando T now. I've got to go into it. He actually hasn't got an electric move, so I could chance going out into Quillfish. But I think keeping Quillfish around is far more worth it. So I'm gonna go hard into Lando. Yeah. You go hard into Lando. I'm clicking Rock Polish here. Yeah. I'm clicking Rock Polish and we'll see how we go. may want to go Hurricane. He does. Do not get a confusion. Do not get a... I do have the Lumberry, so it's not the end of the world, but... We'll see how it goes. It definitely sucks that, it definitely sucks that we don't have knockoff here. Should have brought the knockoff, but we would have been stuck regardless. So he's got Dragapult. I reckon he's an offensive pivot up against my Lando. T. I do outspeed. You brought this guy in. I should have brought Stone Edge all day here. Oh, sorry, I should have kept knockoff all day here. That's on me. I gotta go Stone Edge. That was... Oh, I should have brought knockoff instead of Iron Tail. That was an idiot last minute decision. But it is what it is. I made that call. I'm gonna go Stone Edge. If we land it, we could be in a good spot here. Stone Edge. Alright, we're still alive here. We do get a second chance at this. Do me a favor here. Come on. Do me a favor. I am due something here. I am due something. Oh my god. I don't know what to do there, you guys. Like, miss... I do not know what one is meant to do there. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I honestly have no clue. I could go for Poison Jab here with Quillfish. I would live definitely most hits here. But I am gonna lose my item to the Strange Steam. I could set up a layer or two of spikes. I think that's the play. I have to set up a couple layers of spikes here. He withdraws. Who do you bring out? Obstagoon? Wobby. Okay. Alright. He may get a poison here because he might want he's defiant. So I think we just go. I think I'm going to go for the Poison Jab here. See if we can snag this poison. Goes for the double edge. That would hit like a truck, but we'll see what we do. No luck with the poison. We do get a little bit of recovery with the black sludge. I am going to go into Tangro to eat the first one, then go back into Quillfish. And see, just see if we can like wear him down a little bit. If he can die to himself, maybe. We do eat that reasonably well, which is nice. Right, we go back out. We go back out into Quillfish. It might be banded, so we might be able to just like play around with this a little bit more. Gunk Shot. Okay, we eat that. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We got lucky there with a miss, but wasn't to be. I am going to go for a Poison Jab here, and we'll see what happens. We know he's not choiced. He was definitely defiant. He's got the double edge and he's got the Gunk Shot. As he goes for double edge again, which is his play. Knocks me out. And again, oh, okay, no, right, no poison. Right, so we took like several offensive. Oh my god. I don't get it, guys. I think today was one of those days where we got absolutely zero luck hacks-wise. Like, I don't get it. I'm not saying hacks won or lost the game. I think the Zapdos bring absolutely nailed us. But I think if we kill Weezing, then I'm outspeeding this Obstagoon. I can then EQ it, which it puts us in a way better position. I probably EQ the Pult, which makes the Pult weak, and then it's a bit more manageable. I definitely should have brought knockoff on the. I should have double checked the calc there. I made a last minute decision because I got paranoid, but I should have brought knockoff on the Lando because I knew that one hit KO with the Pult. And then I definitely, because I allowed to run the Keldeo, I'd be able to kill that with an EQ. So a couple of bad decisions there. I'm going to go Giga Drain and hope that we can just pick off a win. I just get some HP here, but I reckon he goes Gunk Shot. If he missed, then we get a little bit of HP back, and he still has the Weezing knocking around, and he still has the Keldeo. The Pult's a big problem. He'll have to just U-turn around Pult a bit, and I just have to keep spamming. I have to just spam the right move. Okay, so let's just say he misses the Gunk Shot here, which is not going to happen. So we'll die here easily. Well, or we'll die to Pult's U-turn. But we're going to get a Giga Drain here. Tangrowth did great work this game, by the way. Picking up 3 kills. That crit was a little bit too late there, buddy. I could have done a crit on like the Pult if we managed to land the Stone Edge, but it is what it is. The Pult comes in, kicks U-turn, and it's game over. It's just game over, right? That's all he's got to do. Bring in Pult, kick U-turn. And we'll see how, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's just it for him. Which sucks. Absolutely sucks. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's an easy decision. Maybe he's a little bit paranoid about the damage that Pult can do with a U-turn. But like regardless, like he'll be able to pick me off because Weezing can come in and click a strange steam, and I die to that. Looked like the comms went down. I reckon he wins the game anyways. I don't think that's a major deal. I don't. I'll cut quickly back and we'll see what the story is. Alright, guys, managed to figure it out. Look, you guys probably gathered it's a 3-0 win. Weezing comes in, picks us off. That's how. That was the button that JB picked before we DC'd. So look, we were going to. That's just how we're going to end it. Unfortunately, I don't really want to dwell too much on the loss. It was a bit of a kick in the teeth, so I'm just going to leave it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please click the like button down below for me. Definitely go check out JB's channel. I didn't get a chance to shout that out at the start of the video. Definitely go check it out at the link to him and all the other coaches in the description down below. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it there, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.